today we're going to do a project that you can do at home with your children, again using household objects, things that are accessible, to make some worry dolls. So these come from a Mayan tradition, and you can use these with your children when they're feeling a little bit anxious or maybe worried. And these are used by keeping them by the bedside table, and at night before you go to bed you can tell the worry dolls all of your little worries and problems, and the idea being that the worry dolls will keep your problems overnight so that you can get a good night's sleep. So what we're going to do is we're going to use either lollipop sticks or little pegs, so wooden household pegs, or little clothespins. So I'm going to use a clothespin, but as you can see here, I've used a variety of things for these little ones. So we use little wooden pegs to make these guys, and I actually used the handle of a bamboo toothbrush for these guys with all the bristles taken out. So you want to have some sticky glue, some old scraps of material that you might have lying around the house, or you can get those for free from your local tailor. Then bits of twine and string, any colour you like, and you'll need the scissors. Now you'll need the grown-up to help you with the scissors as well, okay? Very important. And then a little lollipop stick. You can buy these in most supermarkets, and they are in the baking aisle, okay? So we'll get started. What you need is to take your clothes peg or your lollipop stick, get some glue, and we're going to put some glue on the tummy. So right down the middle there on the tummy and on the back of the clothespin, right? Get a good bit of glue on there. You can use PVA glue as well if you want to. Okay, it doesn't matter, just as long as you have a good layer of glue all around the middle. Okay, then you're going to choose a piece of fabric. It can be anything at all that you want, and it only has to be a tiny little scrap, okay? Not a big load of fabric, so just little cut-offs like this one. We'll use a nice bright pink one, okay? Then you place it onto your clothespin, right? About 1/3 of the way up, okay? Then you're going to twist, okay? So twist it around. It is going to get messy and a little bit sticky, but that's okay. That's okay, don't worry about that. Now, as you move down, you're going to put a little bit of glue again just over the fabric, okay? And you twist again, twist, just keep wrapping it around, okay? So this is the clothing for your little worry doll, okay? It can be whatever colour you want. Have fun with it, okay? Make it your own, right? I did these little ones with my own daughter. She's just 4 and she chose to put wings on her one. So you can really personalize them, okay? So you've got your clothes peg and it's covered in fabric, all right? So this is the head and this is the body, okay? What you're going to do then is you're going to get your lollipop stick, like so, okay? And you're going to place it on the back of the clothes peg, okay? Just hold it there with one finger. It's a little bit tricky for small hands, okay? So you might need mom or dad to give you a hand out. All right, so just keep your finger on it there. And then you want to get your piece of thread. So I'm going to use some nice bright green thread here today, okay? Now, what we'll do is we'll unwind this. And keeping your finger on the lollipop stick, just place the piece of thread over. Okay, and just wind it once around the body like that, okay? Now, it's a bit tricky, but I want you to keep winding and winding until the lollipop stick is stuck to the body, okay? So you don't have to hold it anymore now. It's kind of wound around, so wind it around one side, keep going, okay, till you have used up about half of your thread. Okay, keep winding. Then I want you to change direction, all right? So it should look a bit like this, okay? But now change direction and go over the other side. So keep winding and winding until you have something like this, okay? So you have your lollipop stick stuck in a kind of a cross shape, wound together with your thread, and then you can just tie it off there in a bit of a knot, okay? Or else just stick the thread in so that it stays stuck in place, right? So it's stuck like that. Now you could even glue down your thread with a bit of glue. So just pop the bit of glue on the back. If you're not too nimble with the knot tying there at the back, the little bit of glue will just keep it stuck, okay? So you should have something like this. Then what you do is just catch both sides of the lollipop stick and pull them forward, right? So pull them together. Now you can see your little worry doll is starting to take shape, okay? So there she is with her little skirt on and her little arms, which you can move up and down, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to get a felt tip marker, okay? And we're going to just draw a little face on your worry doll, okay? So this is her head. So I'm going to do 2 little eyes, okay? One here, one here. Now, these don't have to be masterpieces. This is just for you. You're going to keep it at your bedside, and at night time, you're going to be able to tell this little chap all your worries, okay? So don't worry about what it looks like. As long as it's got a nice, friendly face, you're good to go, okay? So, we've got the face done. Now, you're pretty much there, really, but you can embellish it then whatever way you want. So make it your own, okay? So we put little bits of hats and things on our other ones. You can see there, we've got a little scarf on this one. We've got hair on this one using twine, okay? So if you want to give her hair, maybe you could stick feathers or little bits of thread, whatever you like, okay? So she's looking quite cute there. Okay, so that's just stuck on with a little bit of glue. All right, she's quite funny. So you keep those by your bedside. You can put them into a little bag, or you can keep them under your pillow if you like, or on your bedside table. And they'll keep your worries with them while you have a good night's sleep. Okay, enjoy.